A few weeks ago, a bunch of people started figuring out how to do the Taz Face in NBA 2K26. However, once the 2.0 patch dropped, that method ended up getting patched. But guys, I found out how you guys can do it in Season 2 after the patch. Not only that, I'm going to show you guys how you guys can keep all of the tattoos on your body. You guys can see this Taz Face was done after the 2.0 patch, and you guys can see I have all of the tats on my body. And you guys can also see that this is an actual Taz Face scan. We are on the lightest skin and it is still all black. So this is a completely all black Taz Face scan with tats all over my entire body. I'll even show you guys the legs. Boom, you guys can see that it is literally an all black Taz scan, bro. However, for some reason, every single person's account is different because the method that works for me might not work for you. So I'm going to show you guys every single method there is. So you guys have to watch through each method to see which method will work for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and hop onto a new build. Basically, this is going to be the first method. All you guys want to do is go ahead and select the build that you want to be on. So I'm going to go ahead and select my 6'2" point guard right here, this green light build. You guys can see I have the Taz Face scan, but it is the old one. So if you guys do have the old one, then this will still work for you. So you guys see I have that little glitchy scan, but I'm going to go ahead and make it the lightest skin so you guys can distinguish which face scan is which, so you guys can see that it does actually work. So basically, just go ahead and select whatever build you want to do this on, and then you're going to want to go over here to options and quit out of my career. Make sure that you're on your build that you want to do it on, and it is your recently played build. Next, you guys are going to want to go over here to my NBA and go ahead and go click on 2K share, and then go press on my NBA 2K share scenarios. Then you guys want to go ahead and create a new save slot in slot 5, and basically now you can literally choose whichever face scan that you want. So if you guys just go ahead and press Y and go search by content name and just search up like Taz Face, you guys will see a bunch of different Taz Face scans are uploaded on here, and you guys can literally go through these and pick and choose which ones that you actually want to put on your build. For me though, the best one that I found that actually gives you the all black plus the tattoos is this one. So I just search to go ahead and all black with no A, and it will come up right here, Dom Hayes. Shout out to this guy, all black Taz. Go ahead and load up on this one, and then you guys just want to press B and go to the roster, and you guys will see this guy right here has the all black Taz. But not only that, he has all of the black tattoos on his body. His body is fully blacked out, tatted. And then literally all you want to do is go and click into an appearance and then press Y, and then you guys want to go to hair, change the hair to whatever. You guys can change whatever part of the build. I'm just going to change the hair because it's the fastest. And then you guys want to back out, but you want to press remove changes in return. That's what I press. Boom, go ahead and back out. Now you just back out of this, and then you guys want to go ahead and enter into my team. And if you're like me, you're gonna see a bunch of ascensions. Just go ahead and press B, exit ascension, if you guys don't want to pick through them. If you've already hit level 40 and you haven't entered my team, you guys will see these ascensions on your screen. So yeah, just go ahead and close out of those, back out of my team once you load in, and then go to my career, and you guys should see that I have it on my build right here. And then we're just gonna literally go ahead and load on to this build right here, and then once we go ahead and walk out into the city, we will have the all black Taz Face scan. And if you guys did it correctly, you guys will be dressed in something like this. This is what the guy had on or something when he did it. I don't really know, but yeah, you guys are gonna see, boom, we literally have the all black Taz Face scan. We'll go ahead and remove this. Boom, you guys can see this is the exact same face scan that was in 2K, and then you guys can, go ahead, change the hair to whatever you want, edit the face scan if you don't want a drippy face scan. Do whatever you please. Yo, as I'm editing this video, I just realized that I completely forgot to mention that you cannot put any tattoos on your body, like from the tattoo shop. You can't go to the tattoo shop and go buy some tattoos and put them on your body, or else you will lose your Taz Face scan. So don't go to the tattoo shop and buy some tattoos because you will lose your Taz Face scan. And boom, just like that, we got the all black Taz Face scan on my 6'4" point guard. But this method doesn't work for everyone. For some reason, everyone's method is different. Like I see people on TikTok doing this. They're doing different methods. I tried this one. This one worked for me. So there's going to be a bunch of different methods that I'm going to show you guys. So now basically just load onto a build that you want to do this on. I'm going to go ahead and load onto a 60 overall right here. You guys can see this is the build. I still have my old Taz Face scan on here, but we're going to change that. So once again, we're going to exit out of my career, and we're going to go back over here to the 2K share scenarios. So I'm just gonna go ahead and search up the same exact name, and then we're gonna go with my boy Dom Hayes' thing once again. And like I said, there's a bunch of different ones, so you guys can look through the rosters and see which Taz face scan that you want. But if you're like me, I'll just put this one on my build. You know, this is pretty tough. But for the second method, basically it's gonna be the same thing, but all we're gonna do is change the hair. But when we back out, we're just gonna press keep changes and return. For me, this one wasn't working earlier. I tried this one a bunch of times, it wasn't working. The one that actually worked was the first method for me. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna be different for everyone, I think, but you know, you guys can try different methods and see which one works for you. Hopefully the first one works because it's a bit easier, but you know, this one's still easy too. So once again, it's the exact same thing. We're going right into my team, and then we're gonna go over here and go over to the play tab. Make sure you go over to the play tab and press all star team up, and then you guys are going to want to go down here and select the build that you wanted it on. Okay, see, now it's working for me. For earlier it wasn't working for me. I don't know if it's like different for different people's accounts or whatever the case is, but for me this was not working earlier at all. So you know, I don't know what changed, but you know, maybe both of these methods will work for you. I'm just giving you guys a bunch of different options because I know that this one wasn't working for me earlier. As you guys can see, I loaded up on my build earlier. I wasn't loading up, I was just loading up on my regular Taz face scan that I wanted to change. So there we go, we got the Taz face right there, and all we're gonna do is just literally back out and then go right back into my career, and we should have the Taz face. There we go, guys. You guys will see that it is on my recently played. This is the build we were trying to do it on, and then we can go ahead and go in here. I'm not really sure what build is this. It said 6.2. This is not a 6.2 build, this is a 6.7. Okay, hold on. No, chill in the comments, bro. But yeah, I don't really know. Okay, I think the build is actually, yeah, this is actually the build that I normally had. So I don't know why it said 6.2 for a second there, but yeah, you guys can see we have the Taz face on this one as well. Now, if none of these methods work for you, you guys are going to have to resort to the last option. Now, this one is going to sound a little crazy, but I promise you that it is 100% safe. So basically the method is, if the my team methods aren't working for you and you really want this Taz scan, this is going to take a little bit, maybe like a few days. Basically what you're going to want to do is just delete whichever build that you wanted it on. So if I wanted it on my green light build right here, I would just go ahead and delete it. And you guys might be like, no, I'm not doing it, I'm scared. I promise you 2K support will always get your build back. They can literally always get your build back as long as you just save your build. Make sure you like take a screenshot of the build before you do, like maybe the stats or just right here in the menu. Just make sure you have that just in case if they ask you for a screenshot of it and like what slot that it was saved on, just to be a little bit extra safe. But I promise you 2K will always come through and get your build back. But basically all you guys want to do is delete your build, and then you guys are going to want to go over here to my NBA and do the exact same thing. Go in here, do the discard changes, and literally I'll just do it once again for you guys. It should be routine by now. You guys already know what I'm doing. And then yeah, go ahead and go on to the build, and then you guys are literally just going to want to go ahead and go to appearance, change the hair, you know, whatever. And then once you guys back out, you guys are going to want to go to exit, and then you guys are going to want to go to my career, and then you guys want to go to the slot where it just was, and you guys will see, okay, I literally have no open slots. I'm literally, this is so messy, bro. Let's just say it was right here, and this is where I want my slot to be. Boom, we're just gonna load up here, and I'm literally just going to make the exact same build. You guys can see I have the Taz face right here. You guys will have it here every single time. So all you guys want to do is just go ahead and make the same build. So I don't really care, I'll just pick a random build, you know, make the build that you deleted, go ahead and go to advance, and then you guys are going to load onto your build, and you guys will see the Taz face 100% of the time. And then you guys are going to want to contact 2K support and basically say that you lost your build, you know, it was corrupted or whatever, and for some reason it turned into a 60 overall, and you literally just send them a screenshot of the build that you were on, send them a screenshot of the build that you have right now. Just tell them the position, tell them what slot. It might take a few days, like I said, for them to get back to you, but I promise you, bro, I have deleted builds in the past. 2K has never ever like said, oh, we can't get your build back or nothing like that. They have always came through and got my build back. So if you guys are worried about that part of it, definitely do not worry about it. But obviously this is just more of a time consuming method, and if you're like me, I really don't want to wait that long just to get a Taz face scan. Like, it's not that important to me. But you know, like I said, if there's none of these methods are working for you and you guys really want the Taz face, that is what you're gonna have to do, bro. But yeah, I would try to do these methods, the first two methods. I would really try to keep doing them. If they're not working for you, close that, maybe restart your Xbox, PS5 if they're not working for you, because eventually they will. Because like I said, the second method earlier wasn't working for me at all, but now it's been a few hours and I tried again and now it's working. So I don't really know what changed with that. But yeah, man, it is pretty weird how it is right now, but you know, it is pretty tough. You guys can't get the Taz face, and not only that, you get free tattoos all over your body, and I'm sure that you guys could do this with any tattoos in the game. So this is low-key a tattoo glitch as well, bro. Like, let me put y'all on, man. But that is gonna be pretty much it for this video, man. Let me know if you guys are having any trouble in the comments. I respond to every single comment, and let me know if you guys find any clean Taz face scans that are not, you know, the all black one. Let me know if you guys find any clean ones down in the comment section, because I would be willing to, you know, look around and see if there's any more, you know, clean Taz faces that I would want to get on my build. So yeah, put us all on in the comments if you guys know of any clean Taz face scans. I am starting to stream, baby. I am starting to stream as well, man. We are live Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time every single day. So go ahead and pop out. The link to the Twitch is in the bio. We're on live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So if you guys want to tune in, it would be greatly appreciated. And also don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, bro. I've been putting you on all year, man, to the best gameplay features, to the best glitches in the game. So I mean, why not subscribe? You're only benefiting yourself. But yeah, man, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy your Taz face scan. I'm out.